for a lesson. You may have heard these words before, but I'll teach you what they really mean. Go beyond! Plus!
Alright, welcome back to our channel, and today we will be commentating over David drawing All Might in his Plus Ultra stance.
I'll probably get flack for using such an overly exposed portion of the anime as reference, but I chose this frame because this is the one moment that truly showcases All Might's untainted badassery. And nothing screams Plus Ultra more than this punch right here. All in all, this took about 6 hours of drawing, inking, illustrating, and photoshopping to fully complete. There will be links right underneath the like button, where you can find the full resolution photo with or without the text logo. So, Macy, what are your thoughts on the scene?
I think the scene is great because, for one thing, it doesn't drag on too long at all. Like, the length is just perfect. The overall fight is awesome to watch because All Might is just such a complete badass, and he's fighting someone just as strong as him, and yet he's still kicking his ass, dude. Does that mean All Might can kick his own ass? I don't know. The build up to the fight was also pretty good. You know, you got all the kids and teachers struggling against Shigaraki and Kurogiri, and All Might finally comes in, barely able to hold his form because he used it all up earlier that day, but he still manages to fight. So yeah, that's why I think this scene is really cool.
That, and the whole message of that fight scene was to push your limits, which I suppose is good enough to justify it, but it kind of feels like an ass pull to me. You know, how do you realistically go above 100%? I don't know, it's a cartoon. I'm sorry, it's an anime. Nonetheless, all the build-up from the fight prior to All Might's arrival, and even since the start of the anime, was absolutely fantastic. Never before have I felt so satisfied to see an antagonist get beat up. And I agree that the fight didn't drag on at all. 2 minutes flat, and he mopped the floors with Nomu. In fact, this scene is so hype that I played it several times before I went out for my job interview to pump me up.
Honestly, I probably would have done the same thing.
Absolutely. So, what are your thoughts on the character himself?
Well, like we've been saying for the entire video, he's a complete badass, right? He's the world's symbol of peace, but we get to see a different side of him with Midoriya. I really like their father-son relationship that they have, and how All Might has a sort of soft side with him.
Speaking of fathers, where the hell is Midoriya's dad in the series?
Dude, that's what I've been asking. But anyway, another thing I like is how funny he is. You know, we get a lot of these funny moments, especially when he's showing off his soft side, such as during the OVAs, if you guys have ever seen those, you know.
But he also has his own flaws, like being bad at teaching and not fully grasping that concept when he's with Midoriya. But this is what makes him such a good character, all in all. And it's not just All Might's characters specifically, it's really just this show has amazing writing compared to, I don't know, maybe a one show called Dragon Ball Super. Anyway, even though he's so great, he has relatable issues with himself. And yes, we're as much fanboys of All Might as Midoriya is, but that doesn't take away from our points.
Dude,
All Might's a great character.
Like, you know that All Might onesie that Midoriya was wearing as a little kid? Like,
yes.
where can I get one of those, dude? Come on.
Honestly, where can I get one of those? I want to wear that for Halloween or something. No, I just want to wear that just when I'm sleeping or something.
I know, dude. But yeah, so with that said, I want to thank you all for watching and sharing interest in this series with us. If you enjoyed and want to see more, feel free to subscribe and smash that like button.
Detroit, smash that like button. So enjoy the rest of the video. And yeah, we'll see y'all later. Bye.